Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one part with a 10-minute time limit, and it is for the PGW World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, hailing from England. He weighs in tonight at 214 pounds, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Well, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor competed in the number one contenders match a few nights ago, actually coming out on the losing end against Ahmed Johnson. It should have been Ahmed Johnson challenging for the title here tonight, but what happened after that match can only be described as a tragedy, as a travesty of justice. Now, we're not going to show you footage of what happened, but here's a few still images if you missed it. Ahmed Johnson victorious, but the Ministry of Darkness coming out after the match, and Johnson was not backing down. Taking on Farouk, taking on Bradshaw. He wanted to take on The Undertaker. He thought he'd taken out all the members of the Ministry. But to our surprise, to our horror, as he stared down at The Undertaker from behind, a mysterious figure, we believe it's the mystical higher power of the Ministry, attacking him from behind. And The Undertaker picking up the pieces after that attack. Tombstoning on the stage. Ahmed Johnson may be out of action for a very long time, but nonetheless, Mountbatten Windsor's going to get the shot. Here comes the champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, hailing from Tampa Bay, Florida. He weighs in tonight at 165 pounds, and he is the current reigning and defending PGW World Champion, MoistCr1TiKaL. Well, MoistCr1TiKaL set to do battle here. What a champion this man has been, but normally when you're in a match like this, when the title's on the line, your mind has to be focused on one thing, and that is your opponent. You've got to believe of all the shenanigans going on recently, Moist may have one eye on the challenger and another eye on the stage. What may come from the crowd, he's got to be worried, he's got to be concerned about the possibility of the Ministry of Darkness showing up here tonight. Now security is at an all-time high. We can only hope it's going to be enough, but it just seems to keep slipping past our security. And that cheap shot wasn't going to slip past Moist though. Mountbatten Windsor trying a cheap shot on the champion. A big, big mistake. One of many, let's be honest, but nonetheless, MoistCr1TiKaL really doing a number thus far on Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. Again, losing that number one contenders match, somehow still finding himself in this match as getting a shot at the championship. I'm not sure whether Mountbatten Windsor's involved with the Ministry of Darkness, but one thing's for sure, they've certainly got a keen eye on the champion and what's happening with our World Championship, as now he sends him for the ride off the ropes. Beautiful arm drag, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, now trying to hyperextend the elbow, submission manoeuvre, centre of the ring, nowhere near the ropes, but Charlie breaking that hold. And Mountbatten Windsor's really been struggling here as he comes running in, big kick to the jaw, could have knocked a few teeth out on that one. As now he sends him into the opposite corner, comes running in, or maybe he suspected. Mountbatten Windsor was ready for that attack. Deciding to go down a different road now, knocking him to the outside as Charlie goes to the top rope, looking to hit a big move. Dives all the way from the top rope to the outside. Oh, but landed right on his knee when he missed. He took a big risk there. It didn't pay off. Moist may have damaged that knee. The way he landed there, I don't know why he took that risk. He was in control of the match. He didn't need to do anything drastic. Mountbatten Windsor is struggling now. He may have allowed his opponent an opportunity to gain his way into this match. He's not thinking straight, that's for sure, as now Mountbatten Windsor has him in the corner, raining down the heavy punches. 10 punches to the head in the corner, and Charlie goes tumbling down to the canvas. And look at Mountbatten Windsor. Mountbatten Windsor certainly not popular with this crowd here in Cleveland, Ohio. And now look at Charlie though, firing back. Not intimidated by the disgraced Royal. Look at that catch in the foot as he tries though. These two men brawling, and look at Windsor with that flexibility. As now he tries the sunset flip, but too close to the ropes. Referee can't make the count. Holds a rope break, this match goes on. As now Mountbatten Windsor gets to his feet. Look at Charlie sliding through the legs, floating over, slamming his face right into the canvas. And now the lateral press, the shoulders down. This could be enough for him to retain the championship, but nearly, very, very nearly. Mountbatten Windsor just about managing to get the shoulder up, keeping his hopes alive of becoming world champion, but now Moist on the top rope once again, looking to hit a big move, tries the diving side kick. And Mountbatten Windsor saw that one coming, getting out of the way, now tries the Irish whip. MoistCr1TiKaL with a nice reversal, tries the kick, catches the foot but nails him with a beautiful enziguri. Aside from that big mistake, diving to the outside, it's been a pretty good performance thus far from the champion, and Mountbatten Windsor has been struggling, as he has been in many aspects of his life recently. Drops the knee right into the sternum. The champion on a roll here. Now leapfrog, goes to the top rope. What's he going to go for? Here, oh my God, a beautiful guillotine leg drop. Moist in full stride, Moist in full flow in this match. And now look at this, he's going to go for it. Nails the reverse twist of fate. The disgraced prince goes down. And now Charlie with a lateral press, the referee making the count, and he's still champion, unsurprisingly. MoistCr1TiKaL, your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still the PGW World Champion, MoistCr1TiKaL.
Well, now Charlie's got to look out the most, because this is when it's been happening. The ministry have been coming out week upon week, getting involved at the end of matches. But it doesn't look like it at the moment. Maybe the Ministry of Darkness aren't going to include himself in this. Great win for the champion. Good night, everybody. Wait a minute. Get the cameras back on. For God's sake, get them back on, the Acolytes. The Acolytes blindsiding him, attacking him from behind on the stage. Farouk and Bradshaw, members of the Ministry of Darkness, seemingly coming out of nowhere and blindsiding the champion. And oh no, come on. Bradshaw picks him up, slams the back of his head, meeting the steel of that stage. That steel floor. Oh, come on, this is getting ridiculous now. Oh, come on, and now Farouk picking him up. Farouk with a dominator. These monsters need to be stopped. Taking out our champion. And wait a minute, the Undertaker's coming out now. What the hell? The Undertaker dragging Moist away. Where's he taking him? Where's he going?